Congratulations and felicitations.
Okay, here comes the first round.
Boom. And
Jeez, that was just
boom.
unnecessary.
You kidding me? You can't be out of range? What? Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. Jarl of the Appian Way here, and these are Centaur Elders. Why are we looking at Centaur Elders? Well, because the Balance Assembly team recently got together again after a momentary hiatus, along with myself and some other very intelligent people from the Total War Troy multiplayer community. And we decided we wanted to compile our thoughts for suggestions on how CEA Sofia might change some of the mythical units for the better, staying within their design philosophy, of course. And we've compiled all of our thoughts onto one Excel sheet. We posted them up, and we posted it to the Total War forums. We posted it to Reddit. This is what it looks like on Reddit right now. I'm also going to link directly to this in the description below, and we'd appreciate your feedback there. If you have any thoughts about other ways that CA might consider balancing Total War Troy multiplayer or mythical units specifically, do leave a comment. Do let us know your thoughts. The other thing I want to discuss is that just this past weekend, the weekend before this, I should say, we hosted on my channel the second Iliad tournament. And congratulations to Hazard, who is now the two-time winner of the Iliad tournament. And I'm also here to announce that we're going to be doing it again. Don't have a date picked yet, but I want to evolve the Iliad tournament into the Iliad Games, where we are able to do this with multiple events. I think it'd be very cool to do, and I'm looking forward to seeing as many of you there as possible when I do get around to streaming that epic goodness. But why am I talking about that? Well, JK Rico, one of the participants in both tournaments, went out of his way to collate all of the data about faction picks and the win rates. Here is the table from the first tournament. Some things you might expect to see in there. Thai at the top of the table, Hector at the bottom, Hippolyta surprisingly with only a 28% win rate, considering how many heads Hippolyta turned in that last tournament. But now let me show you the most recent tournament, and look what's changed. Hector went from the absolute worst to the absolute best. Granted, it was only across 2 games. Only one player was brave enough to pick Hector, and he had a game planned in mind for Hector, and it really worked out for him. Your mileage will probably vary with Hector, depending on how you play him. But also, just as interesting, is that Thaya. Look at Thaya. Only 33% win rate this time, rather than the 87.5% win rate it had last time. And it was just as popular of a pick. It was the most picked faction in this tournament, actually. Surprisingly not popular anymore is Sparta. Only picked 3 times this tournament, whereas in the last tournament it was picked 12 times. And on that note, Dardania still as popular as ever and shows the most consistency here, having only gone up about 3 percentage points in the win rate. There's a lot of really interesting data here, and I'd love to know your thoughts. So comment below. Tell me what you thought of the tournament, if you watched, if you participated. I already know that a couple of you are going to say Ithaca wasn't used enough. Ithaca lost too many times. It's not canon if Argos and Diomedes don't win. Yeah, I see those comments coming, and I know exactly who you are. Anyway, that's it for now. I do have one more thought. If you have an idea about an event that we can use in the Iliad Games, please comment and let me know. We're thinking about doing the chariot races. We're thinking about FFAs. We're thinking about 1v1s. We're thinking about alternate 1v1s, land battles, sieges. If there's a particular event that you want to see people compete in for the third Iliad Games, let me know. All right, ta-ta. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.